In the vast expanse of the universe, mysteries abound, and from these mysteries, theories are born. This is particularly true when it comes to the enigma of space, a realm that has fascinated humanity since time immemorial. We've looked up at the night sky, the twinkling stars and the luminescent moon, and wondered what lies beyond the limits of our perception. This curiosity, this yearning for understanding, is intrinsic to who we are as a species. It's what has driven us to explore, to innovate, and to dream. Yet, the more we learn, the more we realize how much we don't know. For every question answered, a dozen more arise. And it's in these gaps of understanding that conspiracy theories often find fertile ground. Conspiracy theories at their core are attempts to make sense of the inexplicable, to impose order on chaos. They're stories we tell ourselves to fill in the blanks left by our limited knowledge. Space, with its vastness and its mysteries, is a prime breeding ground for such theories. It's a canvas onto which we can project our wildest imaginings, our deepest fears, and our most profound hopes. From ancient astronauts to alien cover-ups, from faked moon landings to the existence of multiverses, the theories that have sprung from our fascination with the cosmos are as varied as they are numerous. But why do these theories, despite often lacking concrete evidence or scientific backing, persist? It's because they tap into something fundamental within us. They speak to our desire for discovery, our fear of the unknown, and our need for narrative. They offer explanations where none exist, and in doing so, they make the universe a little less daunting, a little more comprehensible. Every theory, no matter how outlandish, tells us something about ourselves, about our hopes, our fears, and our desire to make sense of the world around us, and it's this reflection of our collective psyche that makes them so captivating, so enduring. So, as we stand on the precipice of the unknown, let's delve into the labyrinth of the most persistent space conspiracy theories. Our journey begins in the distant past, with the ancient astronaut theory. Imagine a time before modern technology, a time when the human race was merely in its infancy. The ancient astronaut theory takes us back to this era, postulating a riveting idea that extraterrestrial beings may have visited Earth in these early days. This theory suggests that these celestial visitors significantly influenced human culture, technology, and even religions. It's an idea that has intrigued scholars and laymen alike, sparking heated debates and countless discussions. One of the main points of this theory revolves around the puzzling evidence found in ancient art and structures. From the complex pyramids of Egypt and the intricate Nazca lines in Peru to the cryptic cave paintings in various parts of the world, there are numerous examples that proponents of this theory use to support their claims. They argue that these sophisticated structures and cryptic art pieces are too complex to have been created by the primitive human societies of the time. Extraordinary feats of engineering, such as the Great Pyramids or Stonehenge, are seen by some as proof that ancient civilizations had help from technologically advanced beings. How else, they ask, could such primitive societies construct such marvels? Moreover, ancient scriptures and texts from various cultures around the world often speak of gods descending from the skies, leading proponents to speculate that these could be misinterpreted encounters with extraterrestrial beings. However, despite the intrigue and the seemingly compelling evidence, the ancient astronaut theory remains largely controversial. Critics argue that it discredits the capabilities and ingenuity of ancient human civilizations, and that the evidence put forth is often circumstantial or based on misinterpretations. Science, as we well know, demands empirical evidence and rigorous testing, and as of now, the ancient astronaut theory has not met these stringent criteria. While captivating, the ancient astronaut theory remains largely unproven and controversial. And so our journey through the cosmos of space theories continues, reminding us that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Fast forward to 1969, a man sets foot on the moon, or does he? That's the question at the heart of one of the most enduring conspiracy theories of the 20th century, the moon landing conspiracy. This theory suggests that the US faked the Apollo moon landings, an elaborate hoax orchestrated by NASA and the US government. Let's delve into the main points of this theory. First off, the perceived anomalies in the moon landing footage. Conspiracy theorists argue that the flag planted by Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin appears to ripple in the wind, something that would be impossible in the vacuum of space. They also question the absence of stars in the photographs taken by the Apollo astronauts, and the seemingly inconsistent shadows cast by objects on the moon's surface. Another point often raised is the so-called Van Allen radiation belt. This theory suggests that the astronauts could not have safely passed through this belt of high-energy particles around Earth. Critics argue that the technology in the 60s wouldn't have been advanced enough to protect the astronauts from the harmful radiation. And then there's the argument around the moon rocks brought back by the Apollo missions. Some theorists claim these rocks could have been obtained from meteorites that landed on Earth. They point out that the rock's composition matches those found in meteorites and not the samples collected by unmanned Soviet missions. Yet, despite these arguments, the moon landing conspiracy theory has been debunked countless times. Multiple scientific institutions and experts have refuted the supposed anomalies in the moon landing footage, explaining them as the result of lighting conditions and the astronauts' movement. The traversal through the Van Allen belts has been deemed safe, and the moon rocks have been shown to have a unique composition that could not have been faked. But here's the thing about conspiracy theories: they're resilient. They tap into our innate desire for intrigue and mystery. And so, despite countless debunkings, the moon landing conspiracy theory continues to resurface. Now, let's move into the realm of unidentified flying objects, or UFOs. A mystery that has intrigued humanity for decades, the UFO cover-up theory suggests a grand conspiracy, that governments worldwide are concealing evidence of extraterrestrial life. This theory is not new. It has been circulating since the mid-20th century, gaining traction with every suspicious sighting, every unexplained phenomenon, and every declassified document that hints at something more. It's a fascinating tale, a blend of mystery, science, and politics that captivates the imagination. Proponents of the UFO cover-up theory point to a wealth of evidence, much of it circumstantial, yet compelling. They cite declassified documents that suggest government investigations into UFOs, like Project Blue Book, an Air Force program from the 1950s and 1960s that collected and analyzed UFO data. While the project was officially dismissed as inconsequential, many believe it was a smokescreen, a way to pacify the public while the real investigations continued in the shadows. Eyewitness accounts are another cornerstone of this theory. Over the years, countless individuals have reported seeing strange lights, unusual aircraft, and unexplained phenomena. Some of these witnesses are highly credible, including pilots, astronauts, and military personnel, lending weight to these claims. Then there are the alleged cover-ups, like the infamous Roswell incident in 1947, where a crashed object was initially reported as a flying disc, only to be later dismissed as a weather balloon. This incident, among others, is seen by many as a clear indication of a government cover-up. Critics, of course, argue that the evidence is weak, that it's all speculation and misinterpretation. They suggest that the supposed UFOs are merely experimental aircraft, optical illusions, or natural phenomena. They contend that the cover-up theory is a product of human imagination, our innate desire for exploration, and the tantalizing possibility of life beyond our planet. Despite numerous denials by various governments, the UFO cover-up theory remains a popular conspiracy theory. It's a testament to our unending curiosity, a reflection of our primal thirst for knowledge, and a symbol of our enduring fascination with the cosmos. Lastly, we venture into the realm of parallel universes with the multiverse theory. This is no ordinary theory, but one that might change our understanding of existence itself. The multiverse theory proposes an idea that sounds more like a science fiction plot than a scientific postulate. Our universe, the vast expanse of space and time we've been trying to comprehend, is only one of many, possibly an infinite number of universes. The scientific basis for the multiverse theory is rooted in quantum mechanics and the theory of cosmic inflation. In quantum mechanics, particles exist in a state of uncertainty and can inhabit many states at once. It's only when we observe them that they choose a state. Some theorists suggest that instead of choosing, the particle exists in every state across multiple universes. Meanwhile, the theory of cosmic inflation suggests that shortly after the Big Bang, the universe underwent a rapid expansion. But what if this inflation didn't stop everywhere at the same time? This could potentially create bubbles of space-time, each one a separate universe with its own laws of physics. The multiverse theory raises profound philosophical questions. If there are infinite universes, then are there copies of us out there living out every possible version of our lives? Does it make our actions meaningless, or does it make them infinitely significant? Despite its mind-bending implications, the multiverse theory is yet to be proven. It's a theory on the edge of science and philosophy, a theory that dares to imagine the unimaginable. It's also a theory that's difficult to test. After all, how do you gather evidence from another universe? While still a theory, the idea of a multiverse continues to captivate the imagination and reappear in scientific discussions. It's a reminder of how much we have yet to learn about the cosmos and our place within it. Whether the multiverse theory will ever be proven remains to be seen. But for now, it remains one of the most tantalizing and recurring topics in the realm of space theories. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share my YouTube channel if you are interested to see more videos like these. Thanks for watching.